So with the little kids also, encouragement, positive feedback, and nice job and high fives is way more powerful than wrist hands together. It is. Okay? But you can't build their confidence and their mindset, like Tom talked about yesterday, their growth mindset. Okay? So I feel, I don't know if you guys do this, if a kid makes a great play, number one best thing you can do is walk up to him, just give him a high five and walk back. And every single one of my girls, so is walking up to him, maybe just give him a high five, that was awesome. Just walk away. Because then they know, yeah, I did something good right there. That's pretty powerful. Let's talk about some drills that I like doing with real types. First one is called Ari. And it's in your book somewhere.
Chris, can you try a darker marker?
Yes, I can switch.
Oh, you did. Cool.
What type? Party.
And you could do this with any amount of players.
Anybody find it yet?
Sorry, what was that?
Page.
I don't know the page number yet. It'll be under small group stuff. Okay. And I use this for little types all the way up to my 18s, and even at ASU in the Pac-12, we did this. Okay? And so you have groups of 4. You have 3 groups of 4, 2 groups of 4, whatever. And the first thing we're going to do is pass, pass, pass. Right, so this is a cooperative drill. So the person on the net's just thrown up with the ball. They're going to toss it to the person off the net. Pass, pass, send it. Okay. Pass, pass, send it. When a team sends it over the net, these two flip-flop front row, back row, while this team is pass, pass, send it.
All within the lanes?
All within the little lanes.
Okay.
Okay?
Where do you want to start?
Just up at the net. And so, yeah.
And throw it to the back?
Go to the back, then it's pass, you'll pass back to me. I'm going to send it over. You and I are going to switch while they're pass, pass, pass.
It's like short, short, long.
Yeah, exactly. I prefer this drill 1,000 times over exchange. Okay? We did this in Maryland, and in 2 minutes, this group, one group, got 120 reps passing reps. Okay? What drill do you know gives that many reps? There's one. Okay? And also, that every group is getting that. That's 360 reps in 2 minutes for your team.
So are there 3 balls going on at the same time?
Yeah. And so if you have a group of 5, like our numbers will just, have it hit off here, and they're just going to rotate in a triangle. Hey, let's keep it up for 10 seconds.
You just divide it into 2 lanes, you've only got a club.
Yeah. Okay. So pass, pass, pass. Pass, set, pass. These are all the progressions we're going to go through. Pass, set, set. Set, set, set. And then pass, set, hit. Okay? If you guys can get the pass, set, hit, you're going to have a really nice ball control team. Okay? You can make a game out of it. This is what I like doing. So you have these 12 people. Say, okay, ready, set, go. The team that keeps the ball the longest wins. Everyone else has to do 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups. At the end of that round, people on the net, you're going to rotate clockwise. Right, so everyone's with the new partner every single time. Just keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating. Okay. So then everyone gets to play with everybody. And yeah.
But 6 on one side rotates clockwise and 6 on the other side rotates clockwise.
Oh, just keep on the net. So these guys are going.
Okay.
So the first part, the net six, it's just gets up to the back.
No, these guys will still flip flop. So whoever ends up at the net last is going to rotate around. Yeah. Okay. Now I did this every single day with the 16 sixes. But they knew. They had their little push-ups and sit-ups, and they gave me a high five and more practice, and they were to start getting into art. And at the beginning, I promise you, it's not going to be pretty. Okay? But if you give this a week or two, it's going to be balls on the ball. Okay? It's just so you can go around. Today we're focusing on straight arms. That's it. Let's just have our arms straight. That's all you're coaching that day. Next day. Today, we're going to make sure our correct foot is in front. We have a good lead leg. That's all you coach that day. And so if you do this, if you have a high school team, 3 days of practice, you can get through 3 keys a week. Okay, you don't need a C server, super spin. You can tie lead foot with shuffle at the same time. And every day you're focusing on your key. That will be ingrained in your kids. 2 weeks. Yeah. If you have a setter that you get a lot of reps, have her start at the net. She's just setting every single ball back to them. They don't get to rotate.
You have your setters at the net?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. If your setters really need to start working on their hands or something, just get them a little more touch reps. Then if you pass that hit, there's also variations of that we do, that I do. Here, you have also an older team. You can pass, shuffle out, go to your approach and roll shot it. Okay? And all of a sudden they're getting how many pass, shuffle, go hit things, or pass, go hit. Your reps per minute are through the roof. Okay? If they're in the back middle, you can pass, transition back, and go in. Okay? So that's a good little variation to do that. If you're working on spiking and doing that, go ahead and do this. Okay? Reps per minute is through the roof of this drill. Okay? And you'll get
The girls are on the right side.
here.
Yeah.
So it's pass, go hit some pass. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. When I say hit, it's a
Can
roll
you-
shot.
And is the center for this?
Everybody's going to have to do everything here. And so this is also a great way to get non-setters setting reps, bump setting reps, something like that. This, we don't go over this drill in these clinics. This is absolutely amazing drill. I love this drill. Okay.
You said they eventually rotate back, so the same way you get to the people right before the serving, it goes back, so that way the people in the back get in front also?
I don't know what you're asking, but so
I think if you do it enough throughout the year, eventually they're going to play with everybody else.
Yeah, in every spot.
yeah.
So you don't need to worry about
Groups.
for 1 week they played with the same people.
Yeah.
Just say line up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
get out there. Right here. So after we've been doing this for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, have a little competition. All right. First, you keep the ball for a minute. Your team that gets the ball for a minute doesn't have to do 5 pushes, 5 sit-ups. Then time it up, and then rotate, keep on the net, rotate clockwise. So you do this, and then you could get into exchange in the wild. The problem with exchange is your kids are going to figure out, if I set that kid, just get a hit on the net every time, or out of bounds. So I'm not going to set that kid ever. Kids aren't dumb. Every time I hit it, it's solid. You have to run. And so that's the problem with exchange, is that they'll figure it out, and all of a sudden it's the same 4 people playing. The same. Yeah. No, son. Licking their shoes. What was that? Do that BYU. Serious. There's guys we did not hit to because they knew they screwed up. So here's this. Now for the little types, so the 5 to 9 years old, 10, very beginners, we need to be in more control than with the other kids, the older kids. Okay? So maybe that means they don't serve to start a rally. We do. We stand on the net and we just toss it to who we want to pass it to. And you score them for hitting it 3 times on their side of the net. Okay, you get a point if you bump it 3 times. You get 2 points if you bump it and you bump it 3 times and you win that rally. Okay? Because we all know the younger kids, all this is ping pong back and forth. And we need to encourage them to hit it 3 times. So you have to make up little games like that. So the lower the level, the more in control we are. We're not going to bounce the ball to a team and have them send it over. It's too random for that. So we're going to bounce it to the team that's going to keep it. Right? And now go for your varsity teams also. Okay? If your varsity team isn't that competitive, then you need to be in more control until they can figure it out. Okay? Other than that, the drills, guys, you guys know every drill there is. Okay? These little guys. Right? You really don't need that many new drills. It's just what drill you get to do that gives them the most reps per minute. Okay? That's really it. It's all about getting reps. We think Texas is a very good volleyball state. It's maybe number 2 as far as talent that comes out of the state. The reason California and Texas are 1 and 2 is because you guys have kids starting this big. Utah, it's not that way. You get kids that start in 8th, 9th grade. And so you think a kid starts in 6th grade versus a kid who starts in 9th grade, that's 3 years of reps they're not getting. Okay? So it takes them even longer to catch up. That's why volleyball in Texas and California is so good. Because they start when they're this big. And everywhere else. People are Hispanics in volleyball. I want to play that sport.
Quick question. Would you suggest us possibly using this for a cauldron, maybe, even rotating those girls on the deep end of each side of the court? Just maybe for tryouts or just to see?
I don't know if that could work.
Okay.
It's so dependent upon
Other players.
players.
Yeah.
If you get stuck with the DK, the drill kid, then I need to be the best guy in the gym, but what can I do?
Is that ones that show up though, of who the better players are? Because they'll connect.
Yeah, you hope so. You hope so.
Okay.
But this little, it's so hit or miss.
This is more just for practice than,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's getting reps.
yeah, just
Yeah,
get reps.
right.
Okay.
We can hear.
What drills for tryout that kids are just starting to play? I think Queen of the Court tournament for kind of everybody. Serve to receive ladder is also a really good drill. How many coaches do you have? How many courts? No. Any kids try out?
Oh, public.
Can you cut? Do you have to cut?
Well, you'd only carry about 12 on the team. Yeah, a lot of the schools around us carry 14 to 20 on the B team. I know.
Well, did you think Chris said that initial ability doesn't equal final ability? Maybe kids try out. No, that's amazing.
No, it's cutting all these kids that I have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, we had 150. Yeah.
So,
I just need a better way to evaluate and allocate. And I try to every year. What if you have like a summer camp for like
yeah, can you do a summer camp?
do a summer camp? So I get to see them a little bit for when they come.
So drills, a lot of passing back and forth. There's no good way to do that. You have 3 coaches and 2 courts and 90 kids. You can do
Pass and serve, pass and serve.
But 20 kids are coming for this 45 minutes. Kids are this 45 minutes. You're going to have a long time. That's the only way to go. Is that per kid or? I believe it's per kid. Yeah, so during the trials, if you can, I would groups of 20. That's the only way to do it. So it's the one way to fly it up. Do a trial. So if you have 90 good kids running around, it's basically you're tall, you're tall, you're tall, you're tall. Now,
The whole point is just a grade, right?
Okay, just do nothing but exercise and run that first day. Yeah. You're running. I don't want to run. I quit. Okay, good. Down to 70.
If my coaches did that in high school, I'd be looking at this here.
Hey, we have 150 tryout for the 7th grade A team. And one of the first things they do is they have to run a mile under a certain amount. And then we do agility drills. Anything that can eliminate, we use.
You guys, if you can ask me, my best physical state to run a mile, physical. I couldn't.
So you could possibly be cutting somebody like this who ends up playing for college.
Because it's two different things. Volleyball's 100% fast twitch. You tell me to go jump 44 meters and do 1 mile. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm physically not doing it.
But and that's true about whatever sport you're looking at. You got to determine what you need for that sport. So you test them on quick muscle versus the distance.
Just make them run lines. Top 10, stay.
So here's a, we can talk about this though. Here's another great
A
drill
little louder, Chris.
that we don't go over in the clinic.
I can't hear you.
This is called your serve to receive ladder. And it's in the book somewhere. There you go.
Sure, receive ladder.
Serve to receive ladder. 60.
64.
Is it the 64 where you're in a row?
Yes,
Yeah.
but that's not the diagram. And this one, so this is a perfect drill. That's not the diagram, right? A1, A2, A1, B2, D3. Sorry, that's a 3 right there, sorry. Okay, so this is a great drill during your 2 weeks of preseason, even during your season, to figure out who the best servers and who the best passers are. You can incorporate this in your tryout if your numbers and reports and everything work out well. This is perfect for tryouts. Right? Okay. So these are the progressions we're going to go through. 1 serves 2, 1 serves 3, 2 serves 1, 2 serves 3. Like you did with butterfly to service. And so you have to get 3 in a row before I get 3 in a row. So Mark and I are playing. He's passing, I'm serving. I serve, he passes it perfect, 1-0. I serve him the net, 2-0. I serve it, he doesn't pass it perfect, 1-0. It's in a row scoring. Okay? And so at the end, with the 3 minutes of 1 versus 2, you say, come to the whiteboard, and you read off the names. Sally, how many points did you get? 1. Susie, how many points did you get? 2. And you do this for all 6 rounds, and pretty soon, you're going to see who can serve and who can pass. So you can tell your liberos, hey, if you have aspirations of being a libero, and you scored 1 point passing, Explain to me why I need you as a libero. Well, I can serve real well. Yeah, I don't care. I have a lot of girls here who can serve real well. Okay?
You're doing the in a row scoring, which starts over each time, right? But when you're saying they're scoring, is that running total?
Yep, it's running. Yeah, it's how many big points they got.
They only get a big.
So is A1, say, serving to A2 first, and then after that's over C1?
Nope. These balls will be going back and forth. We're trying to get as many in 3 minutes as we can.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So A1 serving to A2 and C1 serving to C2. Okay, and then A3 and C3, what are they doing?
These guys up in the net, these are the scorekeepers, the ball shaggers, and the judge. Okay? So they have a ball in their hand. When their server serves it, they bowl the ball over to their server. They catch the ball and they keep the score on their fingers.
And I'm sure you're not done explaining. So then at the end, you count the points and then you re-lateral.
So at the end of all 6 rounds, you ladder them. So winner moves up, loser moves down, second place stays. If there's a tie, so 1 and 2 both got 10 points. And 3 got 15, so 3 moves up. 1 is the higher seed. Sorry, life's not fair. Move down. Okay, number 2. Yeah, the points that we're keeping track of are big points. Once they get a big point, they cannot lose it. It's theirs forever.
So in a row is 3 in a row. So on a tryout, Lindsay, this would be good for you to get a lot of serves and receipts.
Yeah, this is awesome.
But then I'd want somebody reliable.
No, the kids are regular. No, you didn't. Trust me, they will not let a kid cheat. Not let a little kid.
How many times do you re-ladder for
Okay, so the question was, how many times do we re-ladder this? And this will take the 3-minute rounds. This takes a half an hour. Okay? It takes a half an hour. So you're going to do this maybe 4 times. Because you need to give a chance for number 12 to get all the way up and number 1 to go down. So 4 times.
Yeah, because you want to get through it.
Yeah.
So it's based on how many people you have.
Well, you can do this with 9 people or 6 or...
But if you have 2 courts going at the same time, still 4 times on each course.
Yeah, this is half courts. So it's just you're passing half courts. So I would do this way.
So you could double that. Lindsay, you have 1 court with 2 halves and 2 halves. Yeah.
And if you have 13, 14, 1 court, put your middle blockers together. I don't care if they can pass. All right, put your setters together. I don't care if they can pass. And so, Lane and I, we're both middle blockers. Yep, we're a team. Become a cool team. All right, we're Dragon Force. We're both passing right here. Okay. And then when we go back to serve, I serve 1, you serve 1. Okay, so that's how you do it with odd numbers. Okay, you put the 2 worst people, the DKs. Yep, you guys are a team. Come up with a cool name. All right, you guys are the Rally Killers. So I would do this once a day. Right? For a week. Okay? You just have them come and do the short little warm-up, have them do Ori to the passing, and then get right into this. Okay? This is another way to get a ton of reps per minute. It's not quite as much as Ari, but this has a lot more game-like because it's coming over in a serve.
What's your question?
What if the servers aren't any good?
Oh.
if you do this, they'll figure it out. It might take them a couple, but they'll figure it out. Okay? Hey, every time I do this, I'm making a big point.
This be a good way to disseminate between the tryouts between, say, first and second team, second and third
Like,
team.
yeah.
If you can't do this for everybody, but you just know based on the other parts of tryouts.
Like the elite versus premier or something like that. Yeah.
Then in this drill, if the A certified, is that considered out?
Yep, that's considered out.
He wants us over.
Really?
No, I think he wants
Oh.
them over.
Maybe.
Chris, and you may have said this, and I apologize. A1 is serving to A2. Are they serving so many in a row, or are they switching each serve? Each time they serve, they're switching?
Nope. They're
No.
there for 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3-minute
However
rounds.
many they get in that time frame.
Yeah, how many points they can get in 3 minutes. And they'll start to hustle because, hey, I need more points. So they'll go run, steal the ball over here, do this, serve it. I've never had a team in 12 years coaching this not like doing this. It was super competitive. Bring them all to the board. They all get to see who got points. And they start saying, oh my gosh, I need 2 more points. So I don't move down a ladder. I need another point to win this ladder. And they really, once they understand how it works,
They compete.
they love it.
What's the you said, like in this case, the judging,
Perfect pass. Yep, so we say you're right here, you get one little step, or if you're really little, you get one giant step to catch the ball, and it has to go higher than the antenna.
So then in this case, then the threes are actually targeted.
Yep, they're the judges, scorekeepers,
And shadow.
ball shackers.
And they're judging the pass on their side of the court?
So the C's are passed, judging the C's.
On their
So the
group on
C's
that
are all
side.
one group here. And they keep us pointing fingers. Hey, she has 2 little points. You gotta get this one so she doesn't get a big
The ball, so A serves, A1 serves A2, and then the C1 serves
Nope, it's just balls are gonna be doing this.
at the same time.
Yep, you're gonna have this.
That's how you get so much in 3 minutes.
And so if I'm here passing and you're serving to me, and Mark over there serves and hits me, okay, the balls are gonna hit each other. I'm gonna be doing this, and all of a sudden the ball comes and pulls Cox from hand. It just happens. Okay? That's our joy, I guess.
That helps them focus more too, though.
And we sympathize with them when they're crying. I understand why you're crying. Let's go back out there. They're little, yeah, they're keeping track of their own. And we're just standing up here, or we can walk around to help coach serve the basket. Cheese ball. You can do that. But if you're learning how to do rotations, I think that's a good way to do it. That's what Chris does. He's doing his rotation class. You're out there, and all of a sudden, here's the serve. You toss it over, they catch it, and then they'll toss it up and then play it. That's okay. If you're teaching them rotation, where you're teaching them how to move, like, hey, we're practicing shuffling, so come over here.